Hey everyone, welcome back to Todd Bosley's world famous YouTube channel and another episode of our Dynamite High Limit Casino Coin Pusher. I'm back at it again today, and man do I have a setup to go after. So this is a pretty thick stack. We got a lot on the bottom, a lot on the top, and they are some kind of mixed up values. So the bottom shelf we have $25, $50, and $100 chips. The back shelf we have our $5 chips. So they put the $5 right in the between, so I do get to make a little bit of money up here. Got to take a break while I'm getting all the fives, and then I got the big money in the back. The white chips are $25,000 chips. There's red chips in there worth $5,000, and if there are blue chips in there, they're $10,000 pieces, but I don't see any right now. We'll have to start breaking them up. There might be some in there, I just can't see. Actually, yeah, you can see in the reflection right back here. Right next to the yellow, there's some blue. So there are some $10,000 pieces in there as well. So, you guys don't see a token in there today. Usually there is a dice or a token or something like that for me to win. And it gets me all the stuff out the side. Today they changed it up. So, when I walked in, the guy waved me down, said, hey, there's something different today. Today I need to be watching while I'm playing. I need to be watching for a $1 chip. So there's one $1 chip in this machine somewhere, and while it may only say $1 on it, when I get that chip out, I get all the money on the side. So the $1 chip is our token today. That is going to get all the stuff off the side, and there's about $50,000 in cash, and then like 6 gold ounces, which about $2 grand a piece. So that's about another 12 there. So about 60 grand on the side, and all I got to do is win a $1 token. So I'm not really sure where that token is, so I'm just going to go ahead and I like working from the right to the left, so I'm going to do it that way. I also noticed something else today. They have the silver in there, and if you guys notice, it's a nice big old silver smile. Smiling right at us, telling us, or hopefully showing us what we're going to look like at the end of this game. Yeah, see the. I don't know if you guys see what I'm talking about. There's like the mouth here, got a nose and 2 eyes, so you got a little smiley face there. That was cool. So some of those $5 chips shot all the way right to the front and right down the drain. That was awesome. I couldn't have asked for better. Although it never happens that way when they're $1,000, $500 stacks. It only happens that way when they're real cheap stacks. So next I want to get these white chips to come my way, because and it looks like they stacked about 100 grand together, so 4 of those white chips is about 100 grand because they're 25 grand chips. So they stacked them like 4 at a time, which is kind of nice. Because then if you get the stack to fall, you're probably going to take all those that are stacked right there. But it's possible that only one falls forward and the other 3 fall backwards, I guess. But chances are they're going to probably fall all the same direction. The yellow stack fell backwards, of course. So I found that $1 token. That gray token, or gray chip right there, that's what we need to get in order to win the stuff off the side. So that gray chip is theoretically worth 60 grand, even though it only says $1. And I may have a little bit more time today than I did yesterday, though I'm still going to try to keep it around the 30-minute mark because I want to try to, like I said, train and get better at winning within a 30-minute period and getting a lot more. Alright, so it does look like it's time I go get more quarters and get my winnings cleaned out a little bit so I can start getting some more of the stuff to drop. So I'm going to go grab the guide, get my winnings out, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Got that cleaned up. Still didn't really free me up though in the front. It looks like it might be a little more natural jam up. Just gotta lay some more stuff on top, make it a little heavier, make it all fall down. I was really hoping that would free us up a little bit more than it did. So I just gotta put in a little bit of work and hopefully push them down. I may still need the guy to come up and free up a little bit, I guess. Alright, I am going to go ahead and get him again, because that's still not going. He's already headed over here, so I'm going to have him open this up, get that unclogged, I think, and we'll be right back. So I did want to get this part on camera for you guys. Sorry if it's a little shaky. So you can see it still isn't, he got everything from inside and it's still jammed up a little bit. So he's gonna have to open up the glass too, I think. Okay, so actually he already got some of it to drop down. He just, all he did was poked it downwards. So, all right, so that looks like we're unclogged now. I just wanted you guys to see what he has to do to get us unjammed sometimes when it does jam up like that. It hasn't happened for a very long time, but I just wanted you guys to be able to see, get you a little bit of behind the scenes there. I just wanted you guys to be able to see that and see that somebody else is freeing me up. So let's get back to it. Alright guys, so got that all cleared up. Obviously you guys can see the left and the right side are not. He just he said they really don't push the left or right sides. Those kind of got to slide in on themselves, even after a blockade like that. But since he pushed down, we should have some room here for stuff to start sliding downwards. We just got to get it pushed the rest of the way there. see what that can do. Alright, I thought I had the camera fixed. I don't think I did. Let's see. Oh, that might be better. Alright, so this is proving to be a little more difficult in this last couple minutes. I've got less than 3 minutes left to play for my 30-minute period, and then I gotta count us up. So this right side's been pretty troublesome and hasn't budged for a little bit, so I'm putting the rest of my energy into the right side, even though there's a lot of good stuff on the left side. I just think that there's too much on the right side to leave. My last handful of quarters, and then I gotta count us up. So, let's see what this can do for me. Alright, last quarter, guys. That's the last quarter I got. After that, we are done. I gotta count us up and see how much we got. So, dang, I was hoping that would give me my last $10,000 token over there, so I'm just gonna close it up, count up, and I'll be right back, give you guys a total of how much I won today. Alright, guys, so we have all the money laid out here for you. I'm just gonna break it down and add it up for you on camera here. Alright, so you guys want to kind of add this up together with me. So starting at the white, we have 4 stacks of white over here. Might not be able to see them all, but we do have 4 stacks there. So that's 20, actually that's 100 grand per stack times 4. That's 400 grand just there. Blues, those are in stacks of 100 as well. And there's 3 stacks there. So that's 300 for blue. Plus we got 4 extras, so that's 40 there. Back here again, we got 1,000 stacks. So that's 300 there. Plus a couple 40, or a couple, I think this is 45, yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So in the red, you got 345,000. That's 1,000, guys, we're talking. So big numbers here. We're going to the yellow. Now we're at, again, $10,000 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So there we got 8 altogether. Plus we got 3 randoms here. So really, that's like 83,000. Plus, you see I actually had a couple extras here. I added them to the purples so I could make another 10,000 stacks. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Plus, got a couple randoms back here. So, we're gonna go. We got 110, 4. Yeah, 400 in purples plus the extra yellows here. So, 400 in those guys. Write that one down here so we can keep going. Then $1,000 stacks of black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17. So you got 17,000. 17,000 in black. Go to the blue. These are in stacks of 1,000 as well. So 4,000 in blue. Plus you got a little extra, so that's 500. 4,500 there. Green. These are in stacks of 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4,500 in green. So 45 in blue and green. And these are in stacks of 100, and we got about 900. So plus I did get the gray chip. So this is that gray chip, the $1 chip. So $1, this is actually not worth $1. This is worth way more. It's worth all this. So we got, here is $50,000, plus we got 6 gold pieces, about $2 grand a piece. So about 12 grand there, and a huge stack of silver. So we did really good. That smiling silver piece helped us out. So our total is, all right, so you guys break it down. We got 1 million just in these chips right here. So it's incredible actually. So this right here, so show you, that's 100 grand right there. You got 4 of those, and these are 100 grand. You got 3 of those, and these are 100 grand, 3 of those. So that's 1 mil right there. That's crazy. So add that to the everything else, which is about 1.5 mil. So we did almost as much as we did yesterday. So I'm gonna add it down below. Check the comments down below, and you guys can see I didn't add it in the total with my chips and my cash, so I'm gonna put that down below because there's a lot of cash. We got the gold. I'm gonna figure out how much the silver adds up to too, and I'll add that in down below. I just don't have my my value with me right now, so check the caption and the comments. I'll drop it down below in both. Thank you guys so much for your time, everything you guys do. Make sure you stop by tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day. We'll have coin pushers as frequently as we can. I'm going to get in here as much as I can and win as much as I can. So thank you guys so much for your support. We'll see you same time, same place next time.